Going on, YouTubers? All right, so it's Saturday, May 25th, and I am moving. It's moving day. You see here, I'm in the peak. So it is moving day. It's day to day to move into the new peak. What's going on, Stephanie? So we're back here at Springfield, and today is moving day. We will be moving today most of the day. And I have appointments in the morning to get the DirecTV satellite system switched into a new truck. And I got to do an end of lease inspection as well. So, a lot going on. A lot going on. And my son's graduation thing is next weekend. And so what I did is I'm going to fly Mr. Brown home for home time. I'm just going to buy him a plane ticket and fly him home. No, Stephanie, I'm not excited. I'm excited about the new truck. I'm not excited about the moving part. Congratulations, Scott. Good job, buddy. So the only problem is this. So we came over and got the keys and the code and everything for the truck. Some dumbass, I don't want to say who it might have been, may or may not have left the key in the on position last weekend. They were here and the battery's dead. So, right now we're waiting for the truck to charge up so we can jump it off. Because the APU's tried starting twice and there's not enough juice. So right now, as you can see, we got the jumper cables out and all hooked up, and we are waiting for it to charge up enough to get it started. Thing is, man, we waited like an hour. What's going on, Hoppy? We waited like an hour and it still wouldn't start. So I may have to call the shop. They may have to come over to one of those boosters and hook one of those power boosters to it and start it up. I don't know what they're going to do. But, I mean, I haven't really moved anything yet because I've got jumper cables hooked up and the little side door open. Like, I put my chains and my oil and everything in it. And then moved, like, the food from the pantry. Yeah, Hoppy, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to call the shop. They'll bring a truck around, won't they? They'll bring a service truck around. Isn't that what they do? Bring a service truck over here? I think they'll just bring a service truck over here to jump it off. I see a subscriber here in front of me, Mississippi Hauler. He's in front of me. He has got his truck today. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Hoppy, I think. So, I'm trying not to get my fingers in the way of the camera. But I'll just leave you all on here. And we'll call them up on the other phone and say, hey, we get a little assistance over here in front of the old inbound-outbound building. You go to my contacts here. Guys, this Prime app has a lot of good information on it. If you go to My Prime Portal, they have a My Contacts page. Any contact you need's in there. Your fleet manager, your payroll, the salon and spa, the shops, and all the things, the company store, the mail room. All those contacts are built into the My Contacts part of the app. So that's all you have to do, including your road service advisor, a road assist, your log advisor. All of that's in here. Every bit of it. So right now we're going to call a tractor shop. See if we can get a little help. Hey Brianna, this is the new one's going to be 701089, I believe. But I'm trying to move into my new truck, and the truck is dead. The battery is dead in it. Did I get a dump? In front of the old inbound outbound. You know where they park all the new trucks over there? Yep. This big red Peterbilt says Crazy Bags on it. 701. I believe that is the number. I can't see it right this second, but yeah, I believe that's the number. Thank you. Bye. Help is on the way. We're going to get a little assistance. They're going to send a service truck over. Yeah, I got a haircut. Hey, how you doing, Bobby? Yeah, yeah, Hoppy, I didn't do that. I didn't tell him that part. Yeah, I went in this morning and got a haircut and a shave, guys. What's going on, Cedar? As y'all see, love this. Love this. Dude, guys, this was an amazing decision I made. A lot of you were on me about switching over to a vape. I'm glad I did. What's going on, Valken? It has been a while. So I'm really digging the vape, guys. And I found juice I like. I think that's the hardest thing for a smoker when they're switching over to a vape, is finding the juice that they like. So I've really started vaping hard the Dead Presidents brand, and they've got like a strawberry watermelon Jolly Rancher one, and they've got a raspberry blueberry cotton candy with a little bit of sour in it. And those are the two that I've been hardcore on, like really, really vaping up. Big time. Ooh. All right. So Cedar's almost done with TNT. So Cedar, how's that going? I hear somebody yelling. It must be Brown. This thing's really running behind on the comments. I can't see shit. Why is Prime not taking people from California? Well, Ronnie, talk to your state representative about that. They know more about it than I do. That's between, that's the laws you guys are passing out there in California. Yeah, Cedar, you're very lucky, buddy. Cedar, you did 40 though, didn't you? I think Cedar ended up doing 40,000. There are a lot of people who are very thrilled that they do not have to do 50K. So, hey guys, if you can take just a second, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it on the video. So help is coming. We're gonna get this thing jumped off. I've already started making clips for some videos I'm gonna put together for this weekend. I have a lot going on, obviously, between getting the satellite changed, getting the end of lease, getting moved into the new truck, getting Brown home, all kinds of shit. What's going on, Junior? Help all be accountable for their actions. Yeah, I mean, I understand what Junior's saying. He's basically, I mean, if you can't learn in 50,000 miles, why are you calling me Chad? It's going to be a long training process. Junior's used to it with his students. When Junior gets a student, man, he moves them and their family in the truck. They like hang out for about 7 months. No, it's not that bad, but Junior, your students usually stay a long time. Yeah, the batteries, I kind of think are my issue, guys. I think, like I said, I think I killed the batteries last weekend when I was here. Because I turned the key in the on position last weekend, and it was still in the on position when I got here. And the batteries are dead and it won't start today. I did start moving a couple things, so we'll see. I am going to ride solo for just a short time for sure after Mr. Brown is done. Guys, I've had a student without a break since July 10th of last year. Like literally I've had a student on my truck, assigned to my truck every day since July 10th of last year. I haven't had a single day where a student wasn't assigned to my truck. I need a break. So I'm going to take a little breather, take some time to myself, and breathe a little bit. Yeah, it's a long time. What's going on, Rowdy? Road rash is just kind of, you just see, I mean, we have a lot of good trainers here. I'm going to tell you, the new training policies are going to weed out a lot of the bad trainers. That's one thing that's going to happen. A lot of your bad trainers are no longer going to be training because of the new policies. It's a long time. You know, and see, with the reduction in class size, so we have less students, they were able to make this change to the longer training, to the more I guess really, let's not look at it as longer training. We can look at it as a more in-depth training process. Yeah, Kevin, you're right. What's going on, Latimer? So, they had 125 students this week. Holy crap. Oh, in your class, Jeremy. Jeremy, you've been here a minute, though, haven't you? Because they cut it down to 55 a month ago. Dads, I am out here at the yard. Hey, Val can talk to your fleet manager. That's who you're going to have to get that money from. Todd, no, they will not, but you can park. I believe you can go to the gate, to go into the security gate, talk to them. I don't know, they used to do tours. I don't think they do it no more. Now, if you have a sponsoring driver who wants to, like, show you around, you could probably get in that way, but that's the only way I think you can get in anymore. I think that is the only way now. They've changed a lot. Two or 3 weeks at home. So I'm going to meet the family in Knoxville next week. Basically, I'm going to move this weekend. I'm going to probably leave the yard Tuesday because I need to be sitting in Knoxville on Wednesday evening. Now, with the holidays, there's going to be a lot of backup here. There's going to be a lot of people. I may get in a situation where I have to, like, go home empty, 500 miles. But I'll eat that because it's my son's graduation. And, the reason that's happening is because I had to come here and get the new truck. So there's a lot of things, a lot of choices I made that may cause me to have to go 500 miles empty to go home. But I'm okay with that because I knew that coming into this. So, I knew that coming in, so I'm not surprised. Hey, Ralph, it ain't about truck driving school. Yeah, Junior, yeah, definitely going to weed out the bad ones. They've been getting rid of trainers, guys. They've been getting rid of trainers because they've been trying to weed out the bad ones, man. Look, hey, I can tell you students, one of the most important things you all do is fill out that survey. Y'all don't think it's important? Trust me, Prime looks at those surveys. They want to know what the students are saying about the trainers. And if a trainer gets 2 or 3 students who are writing these crap reviews on them, trust me, they're going to do something about it. So guys, be honest on those surveys, all right? Be honest. No, Will, I'm working on it. I'm waiting for them to come jump it. See, here's the, you see the jumper cables. But I hooked it up to Big Red to try to jump it, but it didn't work too good. It's not working. Yeah, the batteries are dead. Jeremy, did you say all the time? What? Was it too lazy to walk inside? Wow. Wow, that's bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, Junior, I tell everybody the same thing. Speak up. You know, you guys got to speak up, man. Hey, nobody knows something's wrong unless y'all say something. What's going on, man? How you doing? Yeah, I do remember you. Yeah, for that night. Yeah, Junior's on here. Junior's on there right now watching.
Hey, what's up, Jim? I'll stop by later.
All right, man. So, guys, I was going to name the new truck. Ginger. That's what I was going to name the new truck. But I'm seeing how that goes. Chad might or may not have ordered a new truck. Ginger is bad luck. Well, my son has named the truck Blue. My son has already named this truck Blue. And the lettering is in blue. So maybe I'll just have to leave it blue. Exactly. Exactly. One of the things I'm happiest about is I was able to get to the vape before I got into the peat, and that was a huge goal of mine. You know, even Chad Ridge told me he was going to punch me in the nuts if I smoked in this new truck. No, Kenneth, I have not moved Judy. I have not moved Judy. Judy's still underneath the bed. No, Dad, I was thinking about it, but I think its name is just going to be Blue. It's a red truck named Blue. That's just what it's going to be, I think. My son is a huge dinosaur fan. He loves Jurassic Park, and he loves Blue the Raptor. I'm at the old inbound outbound, Chuck. I don't know if this helps you any. I'll show you exactly where I'm parked. And the detail shop is to my left. It's pretty funny. Well, hopefully they come jump it off. Now that I got the code and I can actually drive it. I looked everywhere for that code. I couldn't find it anywhere in this truck, but they gave it to me this morning at leasing. We got in late last night. I went and took a shower. And then picked up a couple things out of my mailbox. I got a couple stickers that I ordered, a couple autism awareness stickers. Dad's Adventure. Pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Name her Blue. Thanks, BD. Appreciate that, buddy. All right, Eric. But yeah, so I mean, we're moving today, and it sucks. Red Rocket. No, I'm not naming a Red Rocket. No. Purple Drink. Now, Zach, that is where I pick up my my vape juice. Now, does it taste like a grape Jolly Rancher or anything? I very much like the hard candy flavors. All right, Junior, have a good one, buddy. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hopefully get moved next couple days and get the heck out of here. Get to my son's graduation with a load instead of empty. We'll see how it goes. But either way, I got to be at the graduation. Well, they get together anyhow. It's really windy here. Guys, I will tell you, last night the traffic was absolutely nuts, man. So, Brown drove from Columbus yesterday and took us to Edwardsville, just outside St. Louis. And I took over and drove from Edwardsville to Springfield. And a drive that excuse me guys, a drive that normally takes about 4 hours, maybe a little less, took me like 5.5 hours last night.
I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go wash these clothes.
All right, man.
We walk clean stuff on the truck.
All right. So Zach, who asked me? Seether asked. Seether Brown's got like 2,700 miles left. All right, Zach. Yeah, I do love some. Hey, I do love me some Faygo grape soda, so I'll probably like it. I will probably like it. So yeah, guys, traffic was terrible. Thanks, chat. Yeah, man. This was good. Kyle, if Kyle's watching or listening, he might only be listening. He might be in a situation where he can only listen. But, you know, this was, Kyle sent me that twister, and that started the process of me switching over. I just didn't like the twister, so I was still smoking and vaping at the same time. 100% honesty, I have not had a single cigarette, not even a puff of one, in 13 days. So 13 days, not even a puff off a cigarette. Yeah, I'm coughing a little bit. I still got a lot of stuff coming up out of my lungs. And I used a juice called Vaptasia, and it was a custard. It was a lemon custard. And man, it like had a really, really big buildup that I could feel in my throat and lungs. I had to cough all that up. That's one reason I switched to this other vape juice. Yeah, getting rid of cigarettes is a big deal. Yeah, I love this vape. Yeah, I loved it. I love this mod. Batteries last me a whole drive shift, and I vape heavy. But I didn't want to take the chance. I bought 3 sets of batteries. So I've got a double charger, so it charges 4 batteries, and so I've got 6 batteries total. It's either I just vape it. I don't know, man. What I'm doing is working for me. What I'm doing is working for me. Hey, Lance, you don't even have to do. I don't have to do that now. I don't have to wait 30 days. I walked out the door last night. I walked out the front doors of the Millennial last night after taking a shower and went, whoa. Same thing, I walked out in the back patio to hit my vape while my food was cooking last night. That's all I could smell was cigarettes. And when you smoke, you don't even realize that they smell like shit. Because I never realized I smoked forever. You know, it's just part of smoking. You know? I mean, it's just part of it. People want to smoke, good for them. I mean, it's hopefully I never go back to it. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I mean it worked. No complaints about it. I mean this has been a good mod for me. This is $200 well spent. Now I gotta fill it up. They don't pay for shit. I'll have to pay when I leave. I'll fill it up. I'm not going to rent a car to go home because by the time I rent a car to go there and back plus gas, I might as well just drove the truck and picked up a load when I left the house. That's the way I look at it. I might as well just pick up a load when I left the house, and that's what I'll do. It's got a PACCAR in it. It's got a like PACCAR 15 or whatever. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I should try to get the APU to fire up or not. It must have gotten warm out because Big Red's just idling. Let's go out. Let me take y'all for a walk. Ugh. I won't call it a field trip, but we're gonna walk. So here's the two trucks as I start the process of moving. And red's a mess. I'll just be honest with you. Red looks like crap inside, but that's because we're in the process of getting everything moved over. But I showed Chad this yesterday. When you pick a truck up, it's on empty. Look how I brought Big Red back. I don't know if that focused in or not, but she's empty. Like, I probably shouldn't be idling right now. But I've got to charge up I'm trying to get the batteries charged on the Pete to start it. But yeah, I brought Big Red back sucking on fumes. She is in the middle of the E. You know that Big Red is, yeah, Big Red is messy, man. She messy. So like, you know, I got the built-in refrigerator to Pete, so this refrigerator I gave to Brown. Brown's going to store it here at the yard. They're going to store it for him. And that way he can save him a couple $100 on a refrigerator when he gets his own truck in a couple of weeks. Because he's really close, guys. Like I said, 2,700 miles right now, 27.3 or something. He's really close. So it won't be long for him. He can upgrade. But the changing trucks process is a pain in the ass. Yeah, on empty like that? Oh yeah, she's empty. So I'm trying to figure out what to do about a TV. Because the mount, the TV mount in the Peterbilt's only built for a 20 inch. Let me see if I can get that focused. The only thing I don't like about the Samsung, guys, is that the focusing is crap on it. But the picture's beautiful. But they have a 20 inch TV mount in the Peterbilt. I have a 32 inch TV in this truck. Someone told me I can buy the full motion TV mount at Walmart for 20 bucks. That's got an arm. And you mount that mount to the inside of the Pete where it's got a set mount, and you can hook you can set your 32 on the swivel arm. So I'm going to spend 20 bucks today and try it out and see what I think of it. And see. One reason I had to come back over here is I ain't got no juice. I'm going to set you all down for a minute. I'm going to set you all right there for just a minute. That one's brown and it's leaking. Yeah. Let me go grab my vape. I left it in the other truck. Whoa. I'm totally glad you guys can't see, because that just about fell on my ass. That would have been embarrassing as shit. I mean, that was close. Yeah, Bobby, I've got my TV. I love it. Yeah, the one I've got here right now is, well, he's probably busy. It's that red piece of shit pickup truck they drive around. That's who's coming around to jump me off. At least should be, anyhow. Randy says the 32 will fit. Hey Randy, it'll fit on the mount in the truck, or I gotta buy another mount to hook to it? That's what I'm kind of curious about. All right, I may have to try it out. Hank, I did a walk away. Oh yeah, Brandon, Pete's done. Oh yeah, here. There's the side of the Pete right there. And then the dinosaur's on the hood. Yeah, right. They'll have to bring a fuel can too. Yeah, they'll have to bring a fuel can too. This is going to be quite the long process. Quite the long process, that's for sure. Two for one, yeah, right? 2 for 1 special. Let's see how it goes. Wow. Hi, Miss Rita. But yeah, so that's about it today, guys. It's gonna be nothing but moving day today. A lot to do. I'm gonna go buy a new bedding set to match old Blue there. Haven't quite decided what I'm gonna get yet, but I'm gonna get a new bedding set. I will tell you, the bottom mattress in the Peterbilt is really nice. The top mattress, I didn't think so much. The standard Peterbilt mattress that came in the top has a bunch of springs in it. Man, you can just tell it's not going to be comfortable. It might survive a student or two, but if I train again heavily, there's no way I'm going to have to go back to those the ones that we have here at the yard. It's not going to work. The bottom bed is bigger in the Peterbilt. I can tell you that. It's much bigger. It's much wider. Much wider than this one. Probably another 3, 4, 5 inches. So quite a bit. So it's going to be different. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up and I'm going to get some more work done. I'm going to start moving some more shit. No, Zay. No, he's got 3,000 miles left. So after I get done with my little bit of home time, then we'll get his miles knocked out and get him upgraded. And there's a backlog on. Oh, you want to see the truck, Nene? I'll show you. You might have seen it around here. It's been here. It's been here for a while. The battery's kind of dead right now, so I can't really move into it. So there's that. Let me get up here and show you all my son's dinosaur. There's Blue, if it could ever focus. There's Blue on the hood. Blue takes up almost the whole hood, so very good size dinosaur. And then we'll go on the passenger side. This side, I'm trying to charge the batteries up. So I don't want to go climbing over that because I almost fell and busted my ass getting my vape out. I don't want to fall out here in the parking lot and get the 3-point, you know, when you're getting in and out of the truck. So guys, this thing is huge inside. So there's the leather seats, the upgraded leather seats. If it'll focus, come on, focus. Samsung for you guys, can't get it focused. So the upgraded leather seats. Yeah, Chad, of course I'll be here, man. So there's the bed. Like I was telling you all, it's bigger. This is the bed right here. Let me see how far I gotta go out in order to show it. Now this mattress is really comfy, okay? You know, this mattress is really comfy. This mattress up here, not so much. Now see how you open the bed on this is you just pull that down and the bed comes down and then you can fold the mattress down. Now someone asked me about the ladder last week. The ladder is right here. See this? This is the ladder. There's a little button right here. And the ladder just folds down. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And then it just folds back. It just slides sideways. So all I'm doing is sliding that sideways, and it locks back into place. So very cool. It just comes down from the side, and if you look underneath, this is it right here. This is the ladder. So it just comes down from right there and folds back up there. Yeah, Rita. Prime doesn't provide refrigerators. And then here's, my built-in fridge, guys. Here's the built-in fridge from the factory. I have had it on all day. It is starting to cool. This is probably part of the reason why the truck can't start. Because the fridge is on, there's lights on, and it's just running off the other things. So instead of charging, really, all it's doing is supplying power to run this other shit that I've got on already. But the microwave spot. Now this little pantry thing really shocked me, guys. All right, so to show you where we're at, this is the countertop beside the bed. There's the bed. There's the back of the driver's seat. This little countertop here has got this little bitty cabinet right here, right? And everybody's like, oh, it's just a little bitty cabinet. You're not even going to be able to put nothing in it. Bull crap. If you have a Freightliner right now, that cabinet above the refrigerator area, there's one on each side, driver's side, passenger side. All of my like dry goods, canned goods and crap were in that cabinet. Everything that was in that cabinet and it was full fit in that little bitty cabinet right there. There's a lot of space in that cabinet. A lot of space. But these are another thing I love, if you guys haven't seen them yet. Compartments on each side. There's one on each side, which is really nice. Oh, nice, Rita. So Rita's training in an Ultra Loft. Very nice. But I like these because, the Freightliner doesn't have anything for the students up there. Just the top. I don't know about Coors Light, but definitely Miller Lite, Chris. Definitely Miller Lite. It will be a steak and Miller Lite kind of night. You are not kidding. Either that or Miller Lite and boneless wings from Applebee's. Just depends. When I was at Applebee's last time, man, I really enjoyed their boneless wings that I had that night when I went with Junior. It must be a little warm out because Big Red is not turning off at all, so yeah, she's reading 97 on the dash. Move my thumb out of the way. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the live. Like I said, I'm putting together some different video clips for this whole truck transfer, and I'm going to do a separate one on the end of lease turn-in and all of that. So, hope everybody's doing well out there. You know where I'm at. If you're around in the area, feel free to stop by, and I'll take a minute to say hi. In the meantime, I'm going to get my ass to work and get to moving. So, y'all be careful, be safe on this holiday weekend. There's a lot of people on the highway. It's the first weekend of summer, basically. And everybody's barbecue grilling on the lakes, out camping. It's just a whole lot of people moving about. So y'all be careful out there and be safe.